Over the weekend, Donald Trump did an interview with Fox News host Dan Bongino, where Trump, as usual, ranted and raved about the so-called fraudulent election, even though there is obviously no evidence to suggest that the election was actually fraudulent. And then on Sunday, something interesting happened. You see, Fox News, like most outlets, they post their clips on YouTube. And when Donald Trump's spokesperson, Liz Harrington, went to post the videos to her social media account, she discovered something disturbing. And here it is. I'll just read her tweets so you understand what happened. Fox News deleted President Trump's words. You have a fake election. You have an election with voter abuse and with voter fraud like nobody has ever seen before. And based on that and based on what happened, they are destroying our country. This is just as bad as big tech. They are putting President Trump's honest statement and the concerns of tens of million Americans down the memory hole. Harrington says, yeah, that's pretty bold statement, right? Down the memory hole is a problem. You see, Fox News is currently being sued for $1.6 billion by Dominion Voting Systems for defamation. Part of what Fox News is trying to argue in court right now is that they have a First Amendment right to report on things that were happening. You know, immediately following the 2020 election, they're trying to claim, hey, the waters were muddied. We didn't know what was right, what was not, so we were just reporting on everything as we have a First Amendment right to do. But ever since then, Fox News has been very careful. They have not been pushing the stolen election claim. They have not been bringing on the individuals who basically helped to get them sued following that election. So it makes legal sense, perfect legal sense to be honest with you, for Fox News to cut that statement that Harrington said Trump said out of the interview when they posted it online. After all, that could easily be used against them in this defamation lawsuit if Dominion says, look, they're still allowing this misinformation to be pushed on their network today. Deleting it from the clip before you post it online makes it, at least a little bit less likely that Dominion is going to be able to use it because it doesn't exist. Donald Trump said it on the air, but then they never repeated it. They got rid of it. They were trying to be proactive. It actually doesn't matter, though. It was said. You allowed this man who you knew was going to say this because, as I've repeatedly said, he's going to say it every time he gets in front of a camera or a microphone every single time for the rest of his life. Like, this was 100% predictable. Didn't matter what you brought him on the program to talk about. You knew for a fact that this guy has the one talking point today, and that is the election was fraudulent. So yeah, Liz, you can whine and cry and throw a tantrum all you want. Fox News is trying to not have to pay $1.6 billion because of idiots like your boss going on the network and saying things that are knowingly false. And that's the problem. But the damage is likely done. To Fox News, that is. In more ways than one at this point. Because obviously, like I said, whether they deleted it from the clip posted online or not, it was still said on the network. And now we all know it was said. Because Harrington's out there admitting it and even posting the actual quote of what Trump said. So yeah, that's pretty bad for Fox. What's also bad for Fox is that Harrington's little temper tantrum is going to piss off even more right-wingers who are no longer going to tune into Fox News. So it's a lose-lose for Fox News. And I did not intend for that to rhyme, but it did, so we got to deal with that. But anyway, a lose-lose for Fox News because you made the choice to put this idiotic loser on your network, knowing full well he was going to whine and cry about things that were verifiably false. You did this to yourselves. And I can't say I got any sympathy for you at this point.